Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have got a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Conte. Mondi. Looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Conte. Rafael Varane. Longley. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alex Sandro. Ramsey tries to stroke it through. Conte.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Fekir.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Shot a goal! Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Alex Sandro. Giroud. And it's Mondi. He gets past his man. Mendy gets it into the middle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Sandro has come steaming up from the back for this. Great lead! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of...
He's gone for it! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! Dybala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
He's had a go! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. And he heaves it forward. The first 45 minutes are... Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're already into the second period. Ramsey, Dybala, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Big chance! And that's a throw-in. And here's Fekir.
Fekir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bentancur. Dybala. Alexandro gets it back. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Mondi. It's gone for a throw-in. Back into the middle. Mbappe has a goal! Sticks it away! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pogba. Driving on, a real charge here. Szczesny catches it safely. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
That is Conte. And here's Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Bonucci. Griezmann. Dybala. Alexandro. Nicely measured pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ronaldo stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hoists it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he
goes for goal! It's in! And surely that settles it! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks. And a few goals. I suspect that
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann, Pogba, Mbappe, Mondi. He's found his man. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously...
Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Griezmann reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Arthur, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fekir. France get it back again.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bentancur does well there, alert. Chiesa, Dybala, and here's Ramsey. Hoists it high.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe hits one. Giroud got a sight of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be a throw-in. Bentancur. Now it's Dybala. Chiesa provides an outlet. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's had a go! It's broken loose! Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Needed a better pass there. Chiesa. Ramsey, who has made his impact already. He's got through. Oh, good chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The first half is done. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Mbappe! In it goes! France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Conte, Rafael Varane, Conte, Umtiti, Pogba, Fekir, He's through. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Dybala. This could spell danger. It's a fabulous... He's had a shot!
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Varane cuts it out. Pogba. Mendy clips one through. Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. Bonucci. Bentancur. Arthur. Dybala. Pogba. Bentancur. Ronaldo gets it back. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann gets on, has a hit! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alex Sandro. Rabiot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Morata. Look at the defender bombing forward. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
Mbappe! Oh, that would fall kindly. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Real chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Titi. Pogba. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Lobs it in gently.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hernandez, Coman. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Good ball.
And through to the goalkeeper.
And that will be the final act. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Longley switches it towards the other side. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Mondi. Fekir. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Ramsey. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mendy tries to pick out a teammate. Conte.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mondi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Titi. Longley. Titi pulls it over to the other flank. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. It's a throw in.
France have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And it's Fekir. Decent looking ball. Now it's Giroud. Giroud has a hit! Goal! France! And they're back in front! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been, obviously...
Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexandro. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got through. Mbappe, and he's on his way! De Ligt, he's given away a free kick. Dybala. Arthur. Dybala. Mondi. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ramsey. Mendy does well there, alert. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mondi. Conte. Pogba. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Griezmann. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Played into space out wide, going through. Arthur plays it forward. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Morata. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Alexandro gets rid without sophistication. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Giroud. This could spell danger. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Looking to go deep. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba plays it short. Bonucci is there to heave it away. Titi. Pogba. Coman. What an adventurous run from a defender. Nicely controlled. In towards the middle. Bentancur. Bentancur goes looking. He gets past his man. Morata drives it forward. Chiesa. And it's hoisted clear.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Morata. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rafael Varane. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Juventus have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bentancur. And it's Rabiot. Final seconds, this has to be it. Rabiot. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Goes for goal! The message is simple, defend this with your lives. They've played it short. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally...
Kante has given away a free kick. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already.
Bentancur, and it's Ramsey. Forward it goes. Lloris can claim that.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bolt going for goal!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Alexandro plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe shot a goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Just the keeper to beat, and the finish! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that really is so impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shoots! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
more in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper sends it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, some tackle that. Chiellini. Dashing forward at pace. Chooses to go back. He's got it. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well weighted. Chiesa is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Alexandro. Arthur gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Defenders on the back foot. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hit long and direct. Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Played into space out wide. Alexandro. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How many more does he want? Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Morata. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Ligt. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. And here's Giroud. And here's Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've been caught out here. Rabiot. Conte. Giroud proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Ramsey. Rabiot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Giroud.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. It's come through. Chance! It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Morata.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to thread it through. Umtiti.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Longley drives it forward. 2 minutes to be added on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Bonucci hoists it forward. Chiesa right through the middle. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! And with that, the final whistle. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework.
And that gets things running. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they can break here. Arthur. Dybala. Ramsey. It has got through to him. Arthur. Good take, and he's had a look. And Dybala! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Longley. And it's Giroud. Fekir lobs it in gently. Alexandro. Bentancur. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ramsey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fekir. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Surely. Mbappe has a shot! He's got away with one there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Bonucci with a good steal, well played. Arthur. Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Giroud. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chiellini. And they've been caught out here. Ramsey. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bentancur. Concede a free kick for that. Chiellini tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
Has a pop! Oh, crossbar! Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. It's a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better, and the shot! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann, it's a promising ball. Going through, Mbappe. Nicely controlled. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte. And here's Fekir. And it's Varane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Chiesa, he's left his man. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Chiesa. Arthur clips one through. Not offside that time. Mondi. Pogba. Conte. Longley. And it's Mondi. Arthur hoists it high. Good ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Alexandro. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has he found his man? Mbappe, and the counter is on.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. He's there to receive it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Get the better of his opposite number. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Pogba battles to win it back. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. And here's Giroud. He's in, going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Mbappe. Played down the flank. Griezmann.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Ben Yedder, gets away from his opponents. Rabiot drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Real chance! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
He's had a shot! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here. And the shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Mbappe.
Griezmann just brushed off the ball there.
Dybala.
That's really nice. Now, what next? And he's straight offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Umtiti, Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Chiesa hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Fekir. Mondi. Conte. And it's Fekir. Longley. And here's Fekir. It's a great... Oh, shooting chance! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Giroud. And here's Fekir. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alexandro. Bentancur. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giroud. He's found his man. And he's away. Mbappe goes for goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's come through. And he heaves it forward. Another corner then. Bonucci can get it clear. Kante plays it out to the flank. And it's Conte. Quick glance at goal. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he deliver? And that's sprayed out wide. Chiellini gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Ramsey. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mondi. Pogba. Titi plays it out to the wing. And it's Mondi. Gets the better of his man. He's got it, and he's got time. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Mondi. Going through. Out towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey. Chiesa. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe finds himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez gets away from his opponent, and it's played forward, and it's Griezmann. He's left his man. He's making a real surge on the left. Griezmann going for goal. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Juventus making another change here. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Ligt. No way through there. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Room for a shot. It's anyone's ball. That's a corner kick. And they have themselves another corner. Matuidi. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. Chance. Ben Yedder.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Morata. He's through. Now is he in? Pogba. Decent looking ball. Ben Yedder. Big chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium. Bonucci with the foul.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Great leap! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Juventus are level.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dybala. Ramsey. Fekir.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cut out in the nick of time. Bentancur. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he find a finish now? Chiesa. Chiesa plays it in. And it's Ramsey. This could spell... Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus get themselves... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Mendy. Pogba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chance to... Goes for goal! Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante goes looking, out to the right, Fekir.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Giroud. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Dybala. Titi gets his foot in there. And the counter-attack is on for France. Good ball. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. Going through. Fekir opts to play it back. Cleared away. Timely intervention. Looking to break out here. Bentancur. Chiesa. Arthur, nicely measured pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. France get it back again. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. All driven towards the far... Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. The whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's only...
Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets the better of his man. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his... Has a goal! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's in, chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann goes short. Chooses to go back. It shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bentancur.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Challenge, but well within the laws. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, what a ball! Cristiano Ronaldo! And the follow-up! They scored! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Griezmann. And here's... It's Ben Yedder! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ben Yedder certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bernardeschi. Defenders on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Conte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Umtiti. Bentancur. Giroud. Oh, it's Ben. Big chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Rabiot plays it out to the flank.
Coman. Giroud. And through to the goalkeeper. Well weighted. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo!